Welcome to Security Check. Today we have D-Brigade / Digipolice on the left and Security Control, the pure Security Control first time in the channel, in my knowledge. We had the Seraphimon list, which was like...
It was a little bit like different.
It was more aggressive second.
It tried to at least be more aggressive second.
These games are best of one, and there probably will be missed base, so you can leave a comment down if you see one. And
here, D-Brigade starting with the good new stuffs. First Numemon putting Satsuki under it, and then end of turn Satsuki comes out.
Yeah,
I actually underrated the Numemon and how powerful it actually is.
I was the one who said, yes, we need to play 4 of.
Yes, and you were right. I'll say that. It was the right choice.
Magna Ace. It's weird to play Magna Aces in this deck because I don't play any level 4s. But the 4 cost recovery is just
with removal attached.
Yeah, and with carries. It can be like 2 cost if you have both carries on the field.
Yeah.
So it's mad. Remember to like and subscribe, check out the Blockhouse Games Blockhouse Games link down in the description for some good deals and all that good shit. We are gearing towards 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if we are over 900 subscribers already, but at least really close. We are recording these a few days earlier than this comes out, so I hope we are there.
Second things. Just getting rid of all of my Digimon.
Yeah, that was exactly the line I was going to say also.
So here... Oh yeah, I want to bring out more stuff.
Hi, Commandermon.
Yeah. I need to do some reading here because this was actually the first time I was running this deck. And then I do hit one Digimon. I also need to take a note, like a mental note all the time when I'm playing this, that the second list plays Death Axmons.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like...
Swarm your...
swarm the board pointlessly because it's
at least with level 3s so much because...
So here...
And with the 3 security also.
Yeah. So -1 and 1 goes to the top of the security.
So I'm just killing the Commandermon. No, it's not Chaos Degradation. Yeah. The Commandermon is on top of security, and then I have Salamon on the racing, so when it hits, it dies, certainly.
Yeah. I don't know if how would say, victory condition of security control here is like decking out the D-Brigade.
Yeah, but because
D-Brigade can recover stuff on top of the deck. More like refill the deck, but it also goes through it like mad, so...
Yeah.
Especially as many of the new cards just trash the rest, so they don't even go to the bottom of the deck.
But then you have like both Dark Dramons and the inheritable of the DGX that just refills the deck.
Indeed.
Then I swing. You could have just blocked here because you knew that it was going to die. But maybe you also want the D-Brigade stuff to your security.
Trash.
Yeah. I'm too tired.
Yeah.
So nothing.
I probably also forgot that the Cargo Dramon has blocker.
Could be. To the High Commandermon once again.
Yeah. The High Commandermon is a really good card.
Yeah. And especially when it counts itself as a Commandermon. Yeah. So the BT3 Commandermon can play it.
Yeah. So here I first put 3 Digipolice or D-Brigades on top of my deck to give 2000 DP to the High Commandermon. And it needs to be 3, so I can't like put up to 3. Yeah. It needs to be 3. And then this basically checks the cards I put there. And this does bottom deck. More Wyvern's Breaths.
Wyverns is really good for the D-Brigade matchup because you cannot save yourself from DP minus.
Yeah. This Commandramon that is now attacking the old on deletion one, it's a good one against the Dexmon stuff because they can replace themselves.
Yeah.
So even if Dexmon comes out, you could maybe get new stuff on the board.
Yeah. It's not an auto lose.
Yeah.
All of your stuff. Then just choke to 1.
But I cannot choke you.
Yeah.
But it's also like you have Mimi, so I need to be careful how I end my turns.
Yeah, and now we realized that you didn't get the memory from Satsuki, so you should be at 0. And then we are just like, oh, and then I use the Mimi. So nothing changes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tap for Satsuki was just a mental note for me when I edited this video.
Yeah. And that was just fine.
Yeah, nothing changed.
Yeah,
there.
Because I did want to end my turn, and like you probably want to get your turn so I don't play more stuff on the board. And
yeah, exactly.
And if I had like another training or something, that would be actually bad for you, kinda. So
yeah, I don't want to give you more resources.
Yeah.
And as said, you don't want to just swarm your board with level 3s because Dexmon is an answer.
So here I did Digivolve with the new DCD bomb.
This was so sad. I was like, if you don't get rid of my Venus Moon, I'll play Ruin mode.
Then I find the one thing to get rid of your Venus Moon.
Yeah, is that 1 or 2 off in the deck?
I can't remember. It's at least 1, of course, but like I think it's 2 off. I don't think that's a 1 off we would put in the deck, but
let's see. I have the deck lists somewhere here.
And I actually realized later on that
it's 2 off.
Yeah, the Trident Arm is 1 off. As a security bomb type of card.
Trident Arm is super good card.
Yeah, it is. I don't just find room for it so much in the... Oh, well, you could drop the DCD bombs and play more Trident Arms if you want or something.
Yeah, but you can refill your deck with DCD bombs also. So
and set up stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I probably forgot the Satsuki's effect earlier because we were talking that I will never get memory from this Satsuki because we never have Digimons.
Yeah. And then next turn it happens.
Yeah, it did.
Then you are mind linking to High Commandramon probably.
Yeah, because I don't want the High Commandramon to die to security effects. And I'm fine with Satsuki dying if there is an option that kills the High Commandramon here.
Yeah.
I think maybe earlier when you used your Magnangemon to kill like one of the Digimons I had. Of course, I don't know what you have in hand, but if you have some stuff like Dexmon, you should probably like just keep attacking my security and try to win this game at some point.
Yeah,
maybe. But
I didn't have Dexmon until I. Spoilers ahead. I'll play a Dexmon sometimes in this game, and that was the draw from the turn when I drew it. And my hand was like Ruin mode and some Magna Kidmon. Venusmon and something like that. Or I don't know if there was Venusmon, but it was kind of clunky.
Yeah. So here comes the new boss of the deck, Brigadramon. So it lets me destroy 7 cost and up to 7 costs of Digimon.
Yeah. Is it Brigadramon or Brigadramon? Brigadramon probably because it's D-Brigade.
Brigadramon is what I call it, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
So here, Cargadramon gets played, and it's basically played because it's basically immune to Death Exmon here. So as I just bring out more stuff, and I left the Satsuki under the Brigadramon, so it has reboot.
Yeah, and Death Exmon is a few memories more expensive.
Yeah, because if I had used the Satsuki, the Death Exmon could have come out and not even like
past the turn,
I think.
Yeah, here you are using a decoy to save one of your command summons, because you don't know if you get anything from
Yeah,
command
I want to make sure I have as many attackers as possible.
Yeah.
So that's why I save one of the command summons, so I can have at least 3 attackers.
Yeah, because you also need to win the game.
Yeah, at some point. And Detaxmon is a really good card here, because it just keeps taxing my Digimon.
Yeah, and it can swing for
stuff.
security.
And security.
Yeah. Detaxmon is probably
Let's see,
the game.
do I play this card right?
You...
Because it needs to put D-Brigade, so if I put even one...
those are all
yeah.
D-Brigade?
Because if I put... I could put like Numemon there in like when I don't think enough.
I'm pretty... You were talking about I need to put 5 D-Brigades.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
And so it comes out for free. For free! Which is
That's
fun.
one of those balanced free cards.
Yeah, because you need to set up your trash, you need to have level 5, and you need to use 5 to get it for free. So, of course, you can use less, so it's not free, but like, you at least need to do work to get it for free.
Yeah. Then you are swinging, you have some effects, I can't remember.
Yeah, so now I put 3 cards on top of my deck with the Missimon.
Flame Hellsight to bring out... Whoa! Magna Angemon to kill the command Ramon, because the Karkot Ramon is 7k, so I cannot kill it.
So here I just bring out more command Ramons that bring out command Ramons.
Yeah. But
and
that cannot attack. And when your D-Brigade dies, you can unsuspend it.
Yes. No, when...
D-Brigade is played with effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I should have Karkot Ramon effect too. When my other Digimon is deleted, I again check out 3 and play a command Ramon. Those are all playable because High Command Ramon is a...
Command Ramon.
Yeah.
And you play that because it's level 4, so it won't die to Detaxmon's and opponent's turn. Yeah, yeah.
So now I attack again with this Dark Ramon.
It's been so long that Detaxmon has been in meta for real that I can't remember the effects correctly.
Yeah. So
and
Karkot Ramon attacks also. And
Numemon.
And slotting Satsuki. And this I can actually give a rush to anything. Any of my Digimon.
Yeah.
But I do give it to Numemon itself here. Basically, well, I still don't think that like swarming the field more would be a right play, because you can have more Death Exmons.
Yeah.
So playing like, of course, this will probably play more stuff, but like giving rush to High Command Ramon and maybe playing more stuff wouldn't be that good.
Yeah,
I think. But the Karkot Ramon doesn't hit anything, so.
Should the... Yeah, Numemon should also die, but it won't. Because
yes.
it's a 3 cost.
Yeah, true.
As we said, there will be misplays, but this is probably not a huge mistake, as we'll learn soon. The second is kinda lost already. There is so much stuff on the board.
Yeah. So Numemon should be dead here.
Yeah.
This is a funny situation because at least after the game, the D-Brigade has nothing else than options in the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, and Magna Kidmon destroys Numemon. Yeah.
And here, there was one more Numemon in the deck, it seems.
Then I swing over the Karkot Ramon. The Karkot Ramon would have died probably if I had not forgot the Numemon there. But yeah, you still have 3 attackers left from that turn that the Numemon should have died. So the end did not change.
Indeed. Second put a valiant fight, but...
Second does not have win cons.
Yeah, that is probably one of the biggest problems of the deck, that it has hard time actually winning the game in the present Digimon game that is really fast.
Yeah.
So even if you have like many removals and stuff, you don't have the power to end the games without giving your opponent many ways to win the game before that.
Yeah. So that's why second is not that big of a deck anymore. In like past formats, like in BT9, it was so good against Melga and Grandis and sometimes even Alphamon because Chaos Degradation and like almost endless recovery. But nowadays it's too slow. It cannot win the games, and well, D-Brigade, because it refills the deck, it's so bad matchup. It could win by deck out.
Yeah.
But if it gets matchups like this, it cannot win by deck out. So
well, this could end in a deck out, I guess, but like it's harder because the D-Brigade does have ways to fill the deck right now.
Yeah,
so.
And because D-Brigade swarms the field so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was D-Brigade facing off and walking over security control.
D-Brigade continues to the next round.
Yeah. Please do like and subscribe. Check out the Blockhouse Games link down in the description. I hope we see you tomorrow.
Bye.